So good evening for this evening's Tuesday guided meditation, December 15th. So first, anyhow, let us put ourselves in a well-seated position. Just make sure that our body position is an upright position with chest, head, and neck arranged in a straight line. Let us immediately put ourselves in the presence by chanting Om 3 times. Take a deep breath in, and if you can do it with me. Let us allow our physical body to be subject to the divine rays pouring all around us. Let us relax. The most effective way, initially, is to take a deep breath in, exhaling through the open mouth as a sigh, relaxing every part of the body. Let us visualize the rising sun flooding the space of our hearts. Let us feel soft golden rays of light emanating. In order to feel this, we can repeat several times. Rising sun, flooding space with soft golden light. Let us feel that we are flooded with peace and harmony everywhere, and let us extend this so that it reaches out to every corner in space, the whole cosmos. Let us feel that we are harmoniously placed in the center of pure energy that emanates from that space within the heart. Let us feel how this harmony of pure energy animates, gives life to every occupant of cosmic space. Let us feel how our deepest level, our deepest being, somehow emanates energy like breath, filled with beauty and the beauty of infinity. And let us feel then that this body is strong, is capable of discovering the highest truth, that this mind and will are equally strong. Let us embrace the overwhelming waves of light that cover us with infinite life force. It is this life force which is pure love. It is the fabric of the universe itself, of which the human body is a part. Let us feel the unity and wholeness of pure being and feel the presence of pure consciousness. Let us feel this to be all around our physical bodies, the seat on which we are seated. This pure love present within, outside and beyond is silent and motionless. This light of the Supreme floods us with joy and bliss. Let us feel these vibrations to the tips of our fingers. Let us repeat mentally our mantra given by Guru, or if we have not got a mantra, to silently repeat the sound symbol Om. As we repeat this sacred symbol that represents the totality of existence, let us feel it vibrating from deep within. Let us feel it throbbing throughout the body to its extremities. Let us feel it vibrating in the top of the head. Let us feel its vibration there and its warmth. Every object, every place, every person, every being is a manifested version of this most sacred sound. This human body is made up of many tiny particles. All these particles manifesting ultimately as very complex organic cells are but subtle vibrations of pure light and love and life. Let us feel this energy within us. Let us visualize a field which is the mental field, the seat of intelligence. There, let us visualize the rising sun. Let us visualize how its curve is seen just above the horizon, spreading its multicolor fire, its radiance throughout the clouds, in the morning sky dispelling the nightfall. Let us feel how it is a powerful symbol of life and light, how it symbolizes and echoes that primordial entity, that cosmic mind, whose characteristics are omnipresent. Its rays know every corner. and omniscient. It is powerful. It is a life giver. It is radiant beauty. It symbolizes not only life but intelligence, consciousness. It lovingly looks after the earth and all its occupants. Now let us feel this infinite energy that is in the sun, in the cosmos, in everywhere, in every cell. Let us feel how it rises up the central channel that yogis see within the spine. Let us see how this energy is normally dispersed throughout the physical body. That when the mind is concerned with these earthly things of food, of propagating the species, of breathing the air, of finding shelter, our energy is dispersed. Let us gather all this energy together. And in gathering it together, let us feel the inrush of its current has awakened our inner coiled energy. Let us imagine this to take the form of a small, white, lucid, soft, soothing light, like the flame of a candle. Let us feel how this light is slowly traveling upwards through this internal subtle channel. It touches and illumines the lowest center, symbolized by a lotus flower. It is located inside the subtle channel, a little higher than the base. And as soon as this light touches it, the drooping lotus bud of brilliant red color responds. It straightens up, it awakens, it opens, showing its beautiful 4 petals in brilliant red. There is a disc inside of the same color. Let us next visualize the light of this coiled energy traveling further up slowly and gently until it comes to the next center located in this subtle channel, corresponding to the place opposite the genital organ. Our first port of call represented the fundamental sense of smell. Associated with it, the search for food, and the subtle dimension of it associated with all sense and all detecting elements. The second center represents fluidity and water and electrical energy. Its active portion physically represents all tastes, all fluids. Its active portion, the generative organ. And in the navel, It ascends to this center where a lotus flower of 10 petals, scarlet in color, and a disk of the same hue. And this coil energy that unfolds makes this wilted bud stand upright on its stem, healthy, bright, and beautiful. And the light travels further up. And it reaches the region corresponding to the place of the heart. And now an awakening of spiritual dimension opens up. This is truly the heart of joy and love. Our inner light touches and illumines this bud and brings it into a state of perfect health, bloom, and beauty. It is a lotus flower of 12 petals. And as we contemplate this beautiful lotus flower within, symbolically arranged as a 12-petal lotus, it unfolds in brilliant blue, manifesting wonderful spiritual qualities in our personality. And further up, this subtle, brilliant light travels, coming to the region that corresponds to the neck, the voice box. Representing speech, representing space, representing subtle vibration. Beyond all skins and pressures, beyond all gases, beyond all vague nebulous forms, expressions, vibrations, manifesting everywhere. We have alerted this previously drooping lotus bud. It has been touched. It has been illumined by the inner light of pure energy and love. And so it slowly and gently stands up on its stem and attains full bloom. 16 beautiful petals open, and in this internal disk, a light gray color, the color of a rain cloud. And with the unfoldment of this plane of consciousness, we invite and open ourselves to marvelous spiritual qualities. And the whole of our system, physical, psychological, emotional, intellectual, is surcharged and saturated with the joy of the unfolding of this mystic center. And our inner energy travels higher in the form of light. It comes to the region corresponding to the place between the eyebrows. And this ajna unfolds by the touch of the divine light of our universal unfolding potential energy. And this wilted bud stands up. It opens, sending out a radiance of wonderful light that we can feel. Beautiful white color of this two-petaled lotus is distinctly visible and the effulgent light emanating from it stands in the form of a beautiful aura around our head. With the unfoldment of this state of consciousness, we can feel the glimpses of supreme bliss of divine understanding. We feel that we can penetrate into the deep mysteries of the universe. We can stand face to face with truth, and there is nothing which we do not or cannot know. We are being illumined with the light of knowledge. This is the manifestation of absolute knowledge in flesh and blood, giving us a sense of joy to realize the unity with the all-knowing one. Let us remove all distinction of subject and object. Let us enter into the full bloom of total consciousness. This light of this coiled universal energy travels still higher and leaves a channel subtle within the spine, and in the brain center, the full bloom of what we symbolize as a 1,000-petal lotus, the symbol of transcendental state, of absolute existence. As soon as this little light leaves this channel and enters into this ocean of light, just as a little drop of water falling into the waters of the infinite ocean becomes one with it and inseparable from this ocean, in this same way, this finite channeled light becomes one with infinite light of absolute existence, knowledge, and bliss. This little ego, this small I, this limited personality has transcended all its limits. No body, no mind, no friend, no enemy. Thou art the absolute principle. No birth, no disease, no death, no happiness, no suffering, no pain. You are beyond all pairs of opposites, praise and blame, good and bad, hot and cold, high and low. Say you are the infinite existence, knowledge and bliss. Declare, I am neither body nor mind. I am that infinite and universal principle. I am that absolute, changeless, deathless, eternal, and infinite truth. Above all pairs of opposites, nothing can touch me. Nothing else exists. I am the all. The all is in me. I am that. I am that.